everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys come in feeling good in what's been a formful playoffs so far. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led out by the first pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
We had a chance to sit down with him earlier in the week, Mike, and he just stressed this is just another game. We have to approach it no differently than we have the entire season, and obviously it suited them very well. They've played very good ball here come playoff time, but these are the moments that legacies are built upon, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. From the 31, here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 41.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
10 yards. That's another Colts.
On first down, Dart got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again goes Dart. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but, man, these guys came to play.
The PAT is up and good. And the Colts are struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. But for that to happen, they're going to need a big game out of their quarterback, and if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he puts his head down and he picks up for first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
At the 41-yard line. A gain of 2.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Jets offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. There's defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have a Jets first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. They have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Richardson. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
Richardson to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Brings up second and goal at the Colts 7-yard line.
A second down throw for Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Now Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's Dart. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. It is 3rd and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. Quick throw here is complete, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Again, here's Hall. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Ivan Pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop. Throwing on second down, Richardson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. For the middle, one caught by Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
23 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, New York. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The extra point is good. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Colts offense ready to take over possession of the football. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
17 yards. That's good for a Colts. 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And
a play fake. Now Dart, his fullback, releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
On play action, it is Dart. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Indianapolis.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again goes Dart. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Working across the field, he spots Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll run. This is Hall. Yeah. And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Jets go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Colts 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dark. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
Jackson Darts.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2. From the gun, Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. A pickup of 15 in the air. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Going right sideline and complete. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Richardson to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
On second down, Richardson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. It's going to be third. They need one. Now Richardson. Taking off. He'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This one from 41 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll go play action. It's Richardson to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
throwing on second down. Richardson. The throw here is complete. And the Jets are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, New York.
effort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
27, Colts 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Colts offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. Dart gonna fake the give and hold on to it. And he's gonna be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for the Colts.
On the give, this is Taylor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
A play fake. Now Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And now it's fourth down. The Colts about to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard
The Jets offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. On play action, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here's Richardson. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy certainly one of them.
Ball is hit. He's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
34, Colts 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Colts offense starting to trot out for this next possession. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Thrown left side, the catch is made. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll run here with Kill. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
18 on the play. First down, Colts.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll step up and run this. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Offside. Defense.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing. Dart. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
18.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and receiver Christian Watson set to go once more. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. He'll step up and run. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Latu. There to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A short pass taken in by Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Colts first down.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Dart. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15 more yards.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. In motion is Warren. To the air once more is Dart. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. To the air again goes Dart. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing again, Dart to the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Dart going to throw it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's done. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Ryan Brzee in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion is Warren. They'll go play action here with Dart, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense about ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Richardson. He takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, traveling his way to a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, Richardson. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
62 yards. That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
21.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if he gets the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with 1st down. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Colts,
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and plays in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Indy. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Colts 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
The 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. On the option, here's Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing, Richardson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and goal.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Brought down behind
Now the
line of
Colts
scrimmage.
will use the first of their
Loss of
timeouts,
2.
and
Brings
they'll
up
get
2nd
together
and
prior
goal
to this 2nd
at the
down play.
5-yard line.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses.
Loss of 2 on
Now
the
it's
play.
3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
Richardson's pass
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only one timeout remaining for the defense. It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run, it's Hall. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Only one timeout remaining. Defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Jets as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.